Before we begin in showing you how to measure for complete vertical blinds, make sure you have a tape measure to hand. We recommend you use a steel tape measure for accuracy. You can choose to measure in either centimeters, millimeters, or inches. Now, before we get started, there are two ways of having your blinds fitted. 1. The blind is fitted on the inside of your window space. This is called recess. 2. The blind is fitted outside of the window space to cover the window entirely, or you have measured the size of your current blind. This is referred to as blind size. Fitting outside the window space is commonly used if there are obstructions within the window space, including handles, windows that open inwards, or insufficient window depth to fit the blind. For recess, we will make deductions off the width and drop to ensure this fits within the window space. For blind size, we will make the blind to your specified size with no deductions. How to measure for recess? Step 1. Measure the width of your recess from wall to wall in 3 different locations. The most important measurement to write down here is the smallest one. Step 2. Measure the height of your recess, again in 3 different locations. Once again, please take note of the smallest measurement. When ordering your vertical blinds, make sure you choose recess as the measurement type and double-check you have entered the measurements correctly. How to measure for blind size? Step 1. Measure the width of the area you would like the blind to cover. We recommend an overlap of at least 8 cm on each side of the window recess. Step 2. Measure the height of the area you would like the blind to cover. We advise an overlap of at least 6 cm on the window recess. Step 3. When ordering, make sure you choose exact as the measurement type and double-check you have entered the measurements correctly. One last thing to remember. When measuring for complete vertical blinds, the height given would be the complete blind height, a combination of the vertical blind headrail and the vertical blind slats.